This is Fangs. I'm not really a big fan of Fangs. I don't really like the way she does her videos, and I don't like what she's been doing recently with some of her most popular reaction videos on her Fangs Says channel. So I'm just going to talk about that this video. Disclaimer, there are no jokes in this video. It's mainly serious.
Who shot you?
Fangs used to be a FIFA YouTuber, and if that doesn't really say a whole lot, actually it does say a whole lot, because she flashes her merch all over the screen, and it was pretty bad. She's kind of wisened up on it now, because I think she's married, and I think she's actually gonna have a baby. I don't want any other her living on this earth but her. And some of her videos back in the day were such a big excuse to just have her stuff on like the screen. It was actually it was pretty dumb. Like this picture right here. This one was called pack opening at the beach. First of all, where do you get reception at the beach? Second of all, why are you even at the beach doing? Why can't you just be in your lair? There's been a lot of great rivalries in the past few years. Big E, Tupac, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Man, Car. There's been a lot. And I think the best one we can safely assume definitely isn't Net Nobody and KSI. That was the weakest beef on YouTube history, but that didn't stop her. That didn't stop Fangs. No. Fangs. Fangs stands for FIFA Addict, Not Good Speaking.
You guys have been asking for this all weekend, and I'm so sorry. I wanted to be able to react to this in my hotel room because it came out right after JJ's came out, and I was like, crap.
So this video is gonna explain why I mainly don't really like her.
So, guys.
So how do I feel about KSI's Adam's Apple diss track? I mean, it wasn't really that bad. Can I say that? Can I say that? You know, the flow was good. The shots were actual shots. You know, we kept it hardcore and fast. The editing was really good. I really liked the video. And this is my favorite part.
That's the Adam that was John that hit you. That's the Adam that was Sean that beat you. That's the Adam now fuck you, Adam. Any woman bid against a fucking hitter. R.I.P. like Ridder, hope you like my feature.
But there's also a lot of stuff wrong with it, you know, like the fact that he went in too hard on Adam when he was just doing it for a meme. But did she recognize that? Of course not. This was her reaction to it. I give my decency. I give both sides a chance. But she only gives one. Just watch this.
The creepy JJ laugh. I'm already gonna have to bleep that out. Come on, JJ. Alright, the N-word can't be on here if you don't want me to get age restricted. That creepy laugh though, let's start that again. That's creepy.
Let's start that again. Are you serious? You're starting that. Not only were you pausing the video because of one word that you're gonna use later on into the video, but you're also gonna End of this, you're
gonna really wanna kill me. End of this, your fans are really gonna feel me. So you're dying when I shoot.
This.
Had your ex all in my DMs.
No, this is number one thing that I hate about her. She stopped at 7 words. Do you know what that's being called in the English dictionary? Being biased.
Whoa!
She should have been KSI's hype man. She's definitely reacting to this better than he is.
And you know the best part? Adam thought it was a fart.
Did he actually poop his bed?
Now, I can't really fault her for doing that because that was sort of my exact same reaction. It's like, did he actually do that? But the way she sort of presents it is almost like kind of a victim shame. Like, she talks about it and she points it out in, like, the video. Like, I know it's wrong, but it's like, he couldn't help it, obviously.
Whoa! Is that the turban? Oh, God! Apparently he has a small one. Oh, that's deep! That's deep. The whole cutting thing is deep. That's sad.
That's deep. This is deep. No, it's messed up that he brought it up. It was clearly something dark, and you didn't even like it. Why are you trying so hard to defend KSI when he's clearly in the wrong?
Oh!
Let's talk about Dawn.
Wait. Smearing blood on his chick. What? What does that mean? Like he's beating her up, or does that mean he's like cutting himself and then putting it on? That's kind of
Okay, listen, Gaston. I don't think friggin' Adam is Leonardo DiCaprio from Django smearing blood everywheres. Are you freaking kidding?
Wait, this guy's got alter egos too?
Yep.
Hold on, look at all these alter. Wait, how many? I thought this was multiple. How many JJs is this? Hold on.
Four. Oh, she restarted them.
People will say that this is like very mean and that he's going deep, but I think that's the difference between. I was talking to the guys here and they say like when people in the US do a diss track, they say like I got more money than you, I got all this, I got all that. And when people in the UK do it, they actually find out things about you and they diss you, and that is what JJ did right there.
I mean, she is pretty much right. I think the closest thing to a proper diss was whenever 50 Cent called that one guy a Pop-Tart. And now you're like, oh, I bet she loved this video. She's gonna love Bend the Knee. You'll be surprised.
Oh, guys!
Alright, here's the video that really exposes her for being like such a twat. She loved KSI's video no matter how bad or no matter how serious it was. She's probably gonna love this one.
Here we go. Here we go. Where the heck are you when it's that cold, bro? Bends the knee. The knee. Okay? Well, we changed it. Hold on.
Really? Took it now? That was enough to make you stop the video? Oh, no. Oh, she wanted to hear JJ's laugh, so why did she stop this one? This has to be serious, right?
Before we even get started, I know that he's supposed to be in a court case, and I wouldn't want to get into any of that, although I'm in it by probably reacting to this, I say that. But in court, when you're going up against someone and probably trying to get custody, I know, and maybe it's just legal in your state and this won't be that big of a deal, but where is it? Let's see if we can find it. See if we can, wait, what the heck? How did I miss it? Wait, where is it? That right there is not a good one. I mean, maybe it's just in my state, I wouldn't think so, but the moment that they see that I think is gonna be a problem, even if it's medical. I think it's just such a stigma, but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so she paused the video to pretty much get involved into the court case for some stupid reason to expose Adam being like, oh, he's got weed in the video. If you'd done your research, you'd know that Adam has problems with depression. So that probably actually is medical marijuana for him to just chill out, but
blowing smoke all over the place. There's like bongs, probably gonna be ripping bongs. I don't know. I thought you're only, I don't know what state he lives in. If he's in Washington, maybe it's fine, but I thought in California, which I thought he lived, it would only be medical. Okay. Yep. You gotta watch out, because you put Jon Snow in your video, and he could easily come after that. I feel like Jon Snow he did accept that she's his queen, but he didn't physically bend the knee. So you can't be calling him Jon Snow just for bending the knee, because I never saw him physically bend it. What? A recti? And wait, it says I'm perfecti? Is that even a, wait, we have to see if this is a word, perfecti. No, it's not a word. He has made up perfecti and erecti.
This is news to her. Perfecti, erecti, deflecti, these are all new words to her. Oh, God. She's so dumb. I also don't really like the fact that she's stopping midway through it every time to correct something about the music video.
What's wrong with that? You made freaking videos for millions of kids doing like a blocky game forever. I mean, he's trying to be entertaining, I guess. I don't know. Let's go. Oh! He did.
I actually didn't notice this part until I rewatched it, but listen to these lyrics.
He did.
Shame on me for not noticing it, and shame on her for not noticing it, actually.
I feel like this would be a little bit more, I'm enjoying the flow and the beat of it so far, but I feel like this would be a little bit better if he had like more dirt on JJ. Not that I want him to get more dirt on JJ, but is that it? Oh wait, here we go.
This is the tale of two birds in one stone. A man takes a bait, a woman interacts.
Uh-huh.
Nobody goes.
Oh. Is he supposed to be a nobody? I did it for the meme, net nobody. Net nobody. How are you really a nobody though? Because you've got...
A woman then slanders, tricking YouTubers in the midst of talking with lawyers.
Whoa. We gotta see what slander means here. Because, if I'm not mistaken...
Why are you trying to get into people's business? Like, he's explaining to you that he played you. And you're not even... Oh my god.
With no proof or backing, a man makes a bitch.
That picture is awful!
Bitch took the bait was the line in the lead.
Oh!
A man thought it was him because he has tits. A man
Hey!
is now savior in a lawsuit. Hooey! KSI Lord and Savior brought my son straight to me.
And doing that on her and whatever she's done in her slander, not gonna look good for her in court. But in the end of the day, unless she's done something completely terrible, they're gonna give custody always to the mother. I had the same problem. My dad tried to fight for me for custody. I had an unfit mom at the time. She's not anymore, love her. But at the time she was young, she was unfit. I should have never been living with her.
Is that a win? I think that's a win. I think that's a win, boys.